You both saw Benjamin Netanyahu hold up that picture of a bomb with a red line.
Thank heavens we have these sanctions in place. It's in spite of their opposition.
Oh, God.
They've given 20 waivers to this sanction.
Welcome to Countering Bullshit News, where we counter bullshit
with more bullshit.
and more bullshit piled onto bullshit. I am the white correspondent named Brandon.
I'm Ike O, and here we go. Joseph versus Paul, biblical showdown of biblical proportion, biblical magnitude.
First of all, what I was expecting from the debates, I was expecting Joe Biden to fuck up and say something stupid.
Gaff master.
I think the vice president very well knows that sometimes the words don't come out of your mouth the right way.
Joe Biden punched him in the mouth and he kept hitting him.
Joe Biden, his body language was like really out there. I felt like he was on ecstasy. He
looked
really,
like the Joker.
He was bringing everything that Obama didn't bring. He was giving it to Paul Ryan. He was schooling Ryan, really.
The mainstream media, not this media,
yeah, he was
is
schooling
knocking
Ryan.
him for that.
He couldn't find anything wrong with his argument, but he was laughing.
Personally, I can't get mad at him for that because I would have done the same thing. He was just basically doing what Obama should have done in the first debate and calling him out on all of his bullshit.
All his bullshit.
Like, I think he took a shot before he went into that debate because he just like seemed a little tipsy.
I'll tell you who was taking shots. Paul Ryan was drinking the shit out that cup. He must have had some of that lean, that scissor in that cup, because he was sipping on that goddamn cup. He had some Ciroc or some Grey Goose or some good shit.
And Paul Ryan had a good game plan. You know, he spoke a good game and he was doing what he did best.
Paul Ryan must have went to a good ass college because he prepared for the shit. Like if I wanted like a person who was educated and was like a real good pencil and paper pushing type motherfucker, I would vote for Paul Ryan. But that's not what I want.
He was expecting Joe Biden to have that prevent defense and the dime packages and shit, but he was going all out blitz.
Yeah.
Every play.
Paul Ryan was not ready for that.
Every play was like an 8-man rush.
He got schooled.
I think the best moment that I don't see highlights for yet, I haven't seen any highlights for it, but when Joe Biden was like, yeah, you sent a letter asking for stimulus money.
Oh, he did?
And you're complaining about stimulus money.
Damn!
So I think that's where he really got him.
I'm not allowed to show letters, but go on our website. He sent me 2 letters saying, by the way, can you send me some stimulus money for companies here in the state of Wisconsin? We sent millions of dollars. Any letter you send me, I'll entertain.
I appreciate that, Joe.
Yeah, that debate, I think it was clearly Biden's, and people were saying differently, but people are going to have different opinions.
Yeah.
But me as a non-political affiliated person...
I'm bipartisan, whatever that means. I'm down the middle of the aisle.
And I'm a nonpartisan. So
he's nonpartisan, I'm bipartisan. Together we make the partisans.
We made a choice, and I said Biden won this one. I think Romney won the last one, and I think Obama's going to bring a whole different game to his next one, but we'll have to see. It's in a different stadium, in a different environment.
Yeah. It's a away game. It's a away game or home game. I don't know. This is a YouTube debate. Is this a YouTube debate?
I hope so. I hope they start.
I'm ready.
I'm writing my questions down. The town councils.
Oh, the town. Oh, this is a town hall debate.
Town hall.
I'm writing my questions down. What is your favorite color? My first question. What's your favorite color? Do you like apples or oranges? Do you think bands will make her dance?
With all due respect, that's a bunch of malarkey.
Malarkey. What does that mean?
Malarkey. Malarkey is an Irish term. I think it's shit because he said you're full of malarkey.
We Irish call it malarkey.
Thanks for the translation.
No, we Irish call it malarkey.
I think Biden should have just gone out and said you're full of shit. I think he should have just been the original Biden that he was, like the vintage Biden. He should have been the guy who said shit on TV. Well, he already said fuck on TV, but you know, the guy who said shit during the debate.
I like when Paul Ryan, when he tried to defend his Catholic faith by saying he believed in signs.
That doesn't make sense.
I know, right? Because I like that part.
I'm not insulting people who believe in God. I'm just insulting like those very religious people who
believe in God.
You can cut tax rates by 20% and still preserve these important preferences for middle-class taxpayers.
Not mathematically possible.
It is mathematically possible. It's been done before. It's precisely what we're proposing.
It has never been done before.
It's been done a couple of times, actually.
It has never been
Jack
done
Kennedy
before.
lowered tax rates, increased growth. Ronald Reagan.
Now you're Jack Kennedy.
Ronald Reagan